When love turned to lessons, Ada's love story began the way every modern fairy tale seems to, through the glow of a phone screen. Connor's messages arrived like soft lanterns in the night, sweet, thoughtful, full of promises that made her heart flutter. Before long, their pictures filled Instagram feeds, matching Ankara outfits at weddings, candlelit dinners in Lagos restaurants, weekend trips with smiles so bright that friends typed, couple goals. At first, Ada believed she had found her forever. Connor was attentive, always painting visions of the future, a home, children, even a family business they would run together. When he spoke of starting that business, Ada didn't hesitate to support him, handing him not just her trust but her savings too. But little by little, the fairy tale began to dim. The late-night calls that once lulled her to sleep stopped coming. His messages grew shorter, colder, as though his warmth had been poured into someone else. When Ada asked if something was wrong, Connor waved her questions away with silence. Then came the blow, a picture on Facebook. Connor, holding another woman's hand, smiling that same radiant smile he once reserved for Ada. The caption read, "My queen." The betrayal struck like a knife. Ada's nights turned into rivers of tears. Food lost its taste, and sleep refused to come. Every sweet word he had once whispered now replayed in her mind like cruel echoes. She felt broken, discarded, and foolish for believing so deeply. But time, though slow, became her healer. Ada began to see that Connor's betrayal was not a mirror of her value, but a reflection of his own weakness. With trembling steps, she returned to her business, leaning on the laughter of friends who reminded her she was not alone. Each day she stitched her heart back together with threads of self-love. One evening, as the sun dipped low and she locked the doors of her little shop, Ada paused. She looked up at the sky, breathed deeply, and whispered to herself, "Love can bring joy, but it can also bring pain. The true victory is not in holding on, but in learning, healing, and never losing yourself along the way."